when I touch your hand, all of a sudden I feel the pain of generations before me.
I carry a big burden, and now I pass it on to you.
We're gnomes.
So now it is my job to stay in the park and let people know of the suffering that has come before.
Yes. Lure them in with a compliment and then give them your suffering.
I shall not disappoint you, oh great Ashley. Oh, hey there. You are grossly thin.
And you know,
What did
a compliment
I do wrong?
come from within about their good quality.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yes.
I'm leaving. Screw you guys.
Try again.
So anyway, I was like, are you gonna close the account or not?
Hello? Your voice sounds like sand in a fan.
I don't. That might be a compliment.
You have a beautiful throat.
Yes, when I hear you, I think of tiny babies being thrown down a slide that's made of sandpaper.
Yes. Your eyes are like organ grinders.
Which organ?
When you walk, I think perhaps you are a human Zamboni who is not on ice but on a swamp full of alligators.
Very good.
Thank you, I'm getting the gist. Your eyebrows are like the last pipe cleaner that has been left on the floor after many children have used it to find things in their offices.
Yes. Your fallopian tube is like a Matterhorn that calls on the wicked.
Did somebody call? Oh, the fallopian tube.
No.
Please take our hands. Take our hands.
I don't think
Relieve us of our burdens.
Don't tell her that part.
Oh, sorry.
Please take our hands. Relieve us of our. Oh, no, never mind. Forget that part.
Oh no, what were you gonna say? Go on and say.
Relieve us of our beards. Of our beards.
Of our beards. We have beards,
We
obviously,
want
this whole
to
time.
get rid of our beards. Yeah. We would like a trim. We're hoping you're a barber.
I was hoping you could take this mangled beard which rests upon my face like a maiden set down for an eternal slumber and turn it into the gracious strands that come from the ass of a Shetland pony.
She is on fire.
I'm a bit of an amateur astronomer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I study stars. That one over there, that's you heard of Orion's belt?
Yes.
So have I.
Is that it?
Probably.
You know, they say that there's so many other galaxies and there must be other forms of life in those galaxies. It's ridiculous of us to think that we're the only ones out there.
Yeah, that's why I got into astronomy in the first place. Like I thought it was
Because you were
just...
lonely?
Yeah.
That's why I started looking at the stars.
It's so weird. I didn't think anyone would ever be lonely like me.
No,
just looking up at the stars and...
Terribly lonely, Every once in a while I'd, grab a knife from the kitchen and just go out and look at the stars, and that would eventually, stop me from, I just look up there and I think, somewhere out there on one of those planets, maybe that's where my Prince Charming is hiding. Maybe he's green and maybe he has a weird lizard tongue, but...
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a tongue, not a penis
Yeah,
coming
no,
out of the
I
mouth,
get
right? Like,
But maybe it's just a silly fairy
No,
tale,
it's not
and I
silly
should
at all.
just...
Listen, like, I cry on the toilet. Just every night, and I have a skylight right above the toilet, so I'm sitting there just bawling about how lonely I am and how no one will ever love me, and then then I look up at the stars and I see the seven sisters, or something that looks like a clump of stars, which could be the seven sisters.
Could be.
And I think to myself, maybe there's seven sisters out there for me.
It's beautiful.
No one's ever said that about my fantasy of sleeping with seven sisters.
No. Hey, you don't be ashamed. When I look up at Orion's belt, I think, oh, undo that belt. Undo it and show me what's there. And when I look up at the Milky Way, I don't think I have to even explain that one. Mime?
No.
No.
You won't be interested in me. I'm just some lonely, no good has-been accountant.
How do you become a has-been accountant? Like, is there a point in accounting where you're really on your game and everything, and then you just fall off? You're like, your math starts getting bad.
Forgot how to do it.
You forget to carry the 2 and you're fucked. Many years earlier at Juilliard School for the Performing Arts. All right. Now what you have to do is learn to breathe from your diaphragm.
Absolutely.
Do you know where your diaphragm is?
Of course I do.
Where is it? Where is it?
Here?
It's in your heart. Oh. I was talking about your metaphorical diaphragm.
Of course.
If I was talking about your actual diaphragm, I would have said diaphragm.
My mistake. I'm sorry. It's a lot more stressful being a Canadian in Juilliard than it is being an American. So I'm concerned about my accent, and I just have to say I really admire your daytime soap opera work.
Oh, no.
No?
Yes. You used to watch All My Children.
Yes, I used to watch All My Children.
Yes. I originally played Susan Lucci's role, America King. I was fired after 2 episodes.
What happened?
I wasn't thin enough. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No!
I'm svelte now. I maintain a healthy diet of cigarettes and tequila. But Susan stole it from me, the young whippersnipper that she was. And she held on like a crazy banshee for so many years. I couldn't get back on the program.
You know what? We could kill her.
I think she's already pretty dead inside.
Fair enough, we could finish the job. I mean, you're so wonderful.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Would you like to see a monologue?
I would give anything.
How about $10? Oh, I am a dinosaur. Oh, my friends.
Meanwhile, many years earlier, on a tobacco plantation. Now, Betsy, this is the most important part of our family's business, the harvesting of the tobacco.
But Father, I want to be an actor.
I'll kill you. Well, good people of the earth, well, salt of the earth type people,
I don't want to be salt, Father. I want to be sugar. I want to shine. I want people to look at me and say, hey, she's shiny, but not in a weird, greasy, oily kind of way. I mean it as a metaphor.
You could go out there and you can try and be sugar all you want, but you're just gonna give everybody diabetes. That's why we stick around the farm and we do the family business we've been doing for 100 years.
Oh, come on, Father. Didn't you ever have a dream other than farming?
Wanted to be a tricycle maker.
Sorry, what? Like three-wheeled bicycles?
That's right. 3-wheeled bicycles. But there's little kids with the little red shiny poles and the little ribbons that hang off the side, and the kids could ride them around the neighborhood, and I grew up and realized that was fucking stupid.
Oh.
You can't make any money doing a silly dream like making tricycles or being a sugar person.
But Father, BMX bicycles makes over $2 billion a year.
What?
Oh,
I got into the wrong business. No!
Man, I've been coming here for years. My wife is always sending me to the Walmart.
Yeah.
I gotta wear my wife beater and my shitty jeans.
And then I get these emails about things that I might be interested in. See?
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
You know what? We gotta fight the man. We need to just get up out of here. What?
Clean up in aisle 5. Clean up in aisle 5. I'm watching you.
Hey man, no.
I don't know you.
What?
We're in aisle 5. What do you think they mean by clean up?
I'm not sure. Maybe
Terrorism in aisle 5. I mean probable terrorism in aisle 5.
Oh. Hold on. Yes?
Darling. You were wonderful.
What?
You were truly magnificent. I caught the performance last week. I brought my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter. Because I'm super fucking old. And she cried. When you talked about the Ice Age and how the one true thing that it made icy was your heart, my God. Her tiny, unformed 3-year-old brain, it cried.
Well, I have to tell you something. I stole.
Oh, she's gonna sing it at me. All right.
That piece from you.
You're like a little Susan Lucci.
From when you were on my soul. I heard those words coming out of my mouth, and I couldn't say no. I stole from you.
to you.
I wanted you to have it. I wanted you to live it.
Hey, you singing too loud. They're watching you, man. They're fucking watching you.